Ah! Run, Muffin! Run! Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Hotel Ford. And in this video, I'm finally doing something to my dad's old four-wheel drive here for the first time. It's been oh, that's a wasp. Well, I see how this is gonna be. Anyway, this thing's been here for quite some time, and tears me up a little bit every day when I come home from work and I park behind it. So anyhow, I'd really like to see something different about it. And up here on the roof, up here on the roof, she's starting to rust away on us. So to start with, I still don't even, we've never found a key for it. I think my dad lost it like 10 years ago. So I got to deal with that. But to start with, I could slow down on the rusting away. So I want to get up there and sand down on it and put a coat of primer on it. Yeah. See, all these old trucks here were hand-me-downs from my dad. I was never supposed to get this one. This one was supposed to be his retirement truck. Him and my mom were gonna continue to ride around in the woods with it for the rest of forever. But anyway, that's not happening now. So I'd really like to get it going again. It's been like 8 or 10 or 9 or 42, 7, carry the 3. It's been a while since the last time that it ran. I remember it was parked because of a clutch issue. He couldn't get her to shift no more. So we're going to get digging into that. That'll be cool. Can't wait to get it to start again. That'd be fun. But anyhow, oh. I think they're in the gas lid for sure. Could one of y'all open that for me? We need a stick. This might work. Hi, Muffin. What are you doing over there? Nope. Nope, that's not working. Dang it. Ah! Run, Muffin! Run! Come on! Come on! Go! Wasp stings are very bad for puppies. I think we might have found them. And look where the spray is. Oh my boys! This was well thought out. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, now he's upset with me. These are just some of the many guests at the Hotel Ford. These are a little stingy. Oh, I bet this thing is just littered in that, because it was parked for like 9 years before I brought it here. Damn. Surely that's the only one, right? Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, the door jams is another place where you'll get them a lot. The door jams inside the mirrors. Come with me and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. Get it? B. This is just not an ideal situation, this tight hallway that I've made for myself. Remember what I just said about the mirrors? At least it was really dirty anyway, right? You guys. Don't you know I'm doing a movie? They're like, oh, beg my pardon. Hit him with the can like a bat. Holy. Yeah. And we haven't even opened one of the doors yet. I'm really concerned about this one window that hasn't been up all the way all this time. Surely they're not inside the cab, right? Nah. I don't see how or why that would even happen. Oh my god. Holy. Oh shit. Can you see them? Can you see them all? I don't know if y'all got the view, but a lot of them just started moving behind that. Oh! Am scared. There you go. Ah! You get them? Can you see them? Let's go spray the other mirror. I have a feeling that we're not alone. I just want to paint the roof. Boys, they're trying to take it over. They don't want us to have it. Definitely no reason for them to be in there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, well, this is a process. Jeez. Oh. If one of y'all would kindly open the door for me and then just run that way. What a precarious situation. F yourself. You ever think about that? You ever think about yeah, yeah, yeah. It's currently That's currently how I feel. There's another one. Oh, he's mad. He did not appreciate anything that I be doing over here. But yeah, you see that gap in there? That's another prime real estate for the wasp nest. Same thing on this side. Yeah, all up in here, they really like those areas. Of course, this thing's had that window down, so you know. I ain't never had such a nice headliner in the fleet. Oh, Coca-Cola. I am parched. Careful. Well, that's pretty much fixed now. Yeah. Window situation resolved. Easy. You just see them all down there. Dead, hopefully. Yeah, see, now while I'm sanding on the roof, we might not get so much dust in there. This thing actually contains interior, unlike some of my rigs. Where did Muffin go? Oh, hi, Muffin. Oh, by the way, she got groomed. Look at her. Ooh, fancy new haircut. Yeah, Muffin. Yeah. Good girl. Oh, by the way, my wife's mom moved out of her house recently and moved in with her boyfriend. My wife's dad's passed away, I think in 2017, 2016. Anywho, yeah, so her mom moved in with the other guy, and she didn't have room for everything that was in the house. Which is really neat for us because that's a lot of really nice, high quality old furniture, and they don't make them like that anymore. You can't just go out and get solid wood furniture so easy anymore. Not without it being 11 trillion million 1942 cents. Right, Muffin? So yeah, we've been really busy with that. Anyhow, I got my sandpaper. There is a sander in here somewhere. Of the orbital kind. What? That's not making me find the sander any faster. I thought it was over here. But then I probably used it once. Come with me and you'll be in a world of unorganization. I knew it was over here. See? See? It's like a hoarder's paradise. Right? Yeah. The wasps really do not like all the vibrations from the sander. That's where we're at after the first pass on the 220. Now we need to give it another 220. And then we could go to some finer paper. See, we're almost down through all the rusties. It's going somewhere. It is genuine, certified, different than it was before. Funny story about all these dents here in the roof. There's a really good one right here. Those all came from this thing being the stand-in for the work trucks during the 25 years that the fence company was going. This was always the nice rig, like I told y'all earlier, but, you know, some of the other trucks break down every now and then, and this thing had the lumber racks on it more than once or twice, and the racks aren't quite tall enough for it, and the, you know what I mean, the 2x4s and whatnot. So, that's where those dents came from. So I think I'd like to, we're not going to worry about them right now with the sanding and putting a layer of primer on it, but before I finish painting it and make it purple again. You might be thinking this is a maroon truck, but my dad is colorblind and it always looks purple to him, so this is a purple truck. Anyway, before I get it back purple again, I want to try to pull those dents out if we can, maybe. If not, whatever, they're on the roof. I do plan on driving it in the woods and doing four-wheel drive pickup truck stuff with it again at some point, so, you know, never gonna be show truck. After the other 220 sand, I got a racing stripe over here. Now I'm gonna hit it with the 320s. And we'll start prepping for some primerage. If everything is just gonna look like this. And keeping with Hotel Ford tradition, finally ready for the best part, right about dark. A fine Hotel Ford tradition. Alright. Well, that's a good start anyway. It brings a tear to my eye every day when I pull in from work in that truck, or that car, or this truck, or whatever I drove that day. Every day I look up at the rusty roof on this thing. So that's neat. Now it's all ugly and gray, but it's better than being ugly and rusty. And here's how we're looking the next day. The wasps are still mad at me. Ooh. Ooh. I got a little spot here that I got to tape off. I missed some of the metals. Shiny right there. This section of the yard looks great. See what I did there? All right. The next step in my little fur before furred video here, get the wasp out of my hair, is gonna be washing this thing, and that one too. But first, guys, gotta mow the lawn. You know what I mean? I guess it's really not that bad, but you know what I mean. Yeah. That's most of it. That looks a little better. Grass, munched, mostly. Now, after a coffee break, it's about time to wash this thing. Ew, look at the ew. Looks like rain coming. I can finally burn this pile up. Ooh. There's definitely like zero chance of a bunch of snakes or something being in there, right? Right? Me on fire with you. That's a far. You know, I think it's about time I finally got this stupid bed liner out of here. I hate these things. The dumb plastic set-in things. I'd rather there be one of the mats on the ground, because these stupid things, like, don't quite sit tight in the bed and they always vibrate around a little bit, so they scratch the crap out of the paint, give you bare metal spots, and then all these little areas fill up with the debris in the water and they just rot the bed out. Yep. I think we should probably get that out of there. And then at some point one day we could just like put a bed liner in it, or just paint the inside of the bed. Those things just look like snakes when I finally looked under there. Oh my god! That would have been a lot of them. That's pretty neat to see, though. So when I wash this thing out, we might have a surprising amount of bed back here. You see what I mean about the dust and the dirt and the debris? This is all the stuff that accumulates under them plastic liners, and then it just lives there. Luckily it's been dry here recently, so it's not muddy. Almost blew all the snakes out. I knew it. I told you that's what to do. See? That's exactly why we're in here. And it'd just be really cool. Oops, starting to rain. Good timing. And it'd just be really cool to see the bed washed up. I've never seen the paint in here before. My dad would never let me take that stupid thing out. See? That's nice, though. That is not very much. It's like the only little rust spot back there. And up here where they usually rot out, up in the front, it's amazingly all still intact. So that's cool. Nifty cool. Got her rinsed out. Now, it's finally time for the soapy waters and whatnot. Alright, but that's about it on this, the first episode of doing something with my daddy's old 4-wheel drive. Got more bees falling out of this mirror here. I had to spray them again. Anyway, on the next video, we'll finally be getting under the hood on the old 300 straight 6. We gotta make sure it still turns over and then get it to run again, and then I think the clutch didn't work, and we got plenty more things to mess with. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one.